Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog and happy birthday if today is your birthday. Molly's a little chewing because I just fed her. Molly, don't eat too much, okay? Good girl. Very good. It is currently 8:30 a.m. on a Tuesday, so let's go ahead and make ourselves something to drink. But first I'm gonna put on a jacket. I'm a little chilly right now. It's gonna be a chai morning because I know I've talked about this in so many videos lately, but I'm just so obsessed with the brown sugar creamer and chai together. It's amazing. It's my current drink obsession for the mornings. I am all about it. Wow. I mean, that's all I can say every time I drink it. Wow. So today I thought it would be fun to do a little work day in my life. Haven't done one of these in a little while. And it's especially kind of crazy week this week because I just signed a new client, so I'm doing a lot of prep work for them right now. And on top of that, I also am in week 2 of the fall reset right now. So I also am teaching a community class tonight, or not teaching. I'm not really teaching anything tonight. We're just doing a game night on top of, you know, my usual YouTube stuff, my other client work. So it's just kind of a busy week here right now, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. The tough part about Tuesdays during the reset is that there is a 3:30 class and then a 5:30 community call. So I kind of need to wrap up all of my work by 3:30, which can be really tricky. Hence why I'm kind of up when I am and ready to go, because it's a shortened day and you gotta make sure that you get through everything. The reset has been so much fun though. By the time you're seeing this, it is over, but oh my gosh, we've been having the best time. At least I have. I have been having such a good time. It's been so fun. Everyone who's been in the reset this year has been just so nice, so cool, so fun. I'm having such a good time. I'm just really, really glad that I did this with Kaya. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this work day here. Something else that we have to do today is also film some videos for clients, so that is also a lot. Start by getting into emails and also writing a to-do list for today so that we know everything that has to get done, because there's a lot. Okay, first things first, to-do list for the day. My saving grace, the only thing that keeps me on track all day, every day. I've actually already started my to-do list for today yesterday because I quite enjoy doing that as well, so that I don't forget about things that I have to do. I did not get through everything on yesterday's to-do list, so there's definitely some more to go in here. So first things first, and I always like to do this first in my day, I'm gonna get some editing done on YouTube videos. I think I've probably said this before in videos, but I just cannot edit videos in the afternoon. It drains me so much, I don't know why. So I just have to get video editing done first thing in the morning. So I will probably, I'm almost done with this video already, or at least partway through it. I don't know how close I am to being done. So this will probably be my main task before lunch, but I think I'll finish it way before lunch, hopefully, because that's like 3-ish hours away. So I should be able to get that done, plus some other stuff on my list here. It is 12:50 p.m. so let's do a little work check-in. So let's have a look at our to-do list here. I finished the Wednesday vlog, so that's good to go. I also posted a TikTok for my client. I sent that email. I set up my payment account for my new client so that I can get paid, which is always good. So actually really the only main thing left on the to-do list for today is going to be filming TikToks for my client. So that's pretty good. I also have the vlog exporting here. Wabam, ready to go. So that can go up tomorrow. I'll get that uploaded today as well, but I probably won't get around to doing the thumbnail until tomorrow, but we'll see, maybe. Man, I am hungry. It is almost 1 p.m., so I guess that makes sense. But Connor's making lunch right now, so I'm gonna wait until he's finished making lunch and then I'll make my lunch. But I figured in the meantime, while he gets his going, I am gonna put on makeup so I can film those TikToks right after lunch. This should put me in a good spot. Like, even if I eat lunch until 2 p.m., I should be able to finish filming all of my TikToks by 3 p.m. Workout is at 3:30, so I think that should all align, and I don't think any of those things will take as long as I'm allotting for, but even if they do, that is fine. It should work in the schedule. Really don't feel like putting on makeup today at all, but you know, has to be done, has to be done. This day is going by so fast though, you guys, but I actually feel very content. It was nice looking at my to-do list and seeing how many things have gotten ticked off. Always feels amazing. And I haven't felt overly stressed or overwhelmed or anything, so definitely can't complain. So I think I'm pretty much just gonna do my usual makeup here today, and then I'm just gonna make something really quick for lunch, like a quesadilla, I think. Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna make, so that sounds good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish out my face. Go. We are good to go. Let's go make some lunch now. So as I said, for lunch, I think I'm just gonna make a quick quesadilla. It's not exactly the healthiest lunch, but it's gonna be really yummy. I had one last weekend, I think, and I was like, this is good. I need to be doing this more often. I'm gonna like cut up just a couple little cherry tomatoes to throw in there. We'll get like a little veg that way. I like to put kimchi in my quesadillas, so definitely that too. I'm gonna slice these up kind of small, obviously, because we want them to lay flat-ish in the quesadilla. I've never put tomato in my quesadilla before, but I think this will be very yummy. And we have so many cherry tomatoes to use up, we might as well. So I like to make my quesadilla in some butter in a big pan. So what I do is I actually just throw some butter in there in the bottom of the pan. Instead of trying to like spread butter on the quesadilla, I actually do this when I make grilled cheese too, and I find it so much easier to make grilled cheese this way, because you know when you're trying to spread butter onto bread and it's like pulling up the bread in a weird way and it just like is not working the way that you would want it to. This is how I sort of fix that. I throw butter in the bottom of the pan and then just make sure that like both sides of the bread, if I'm making grilled cheese, get some butter on it. I'll put them both in there. So I do the same thing with the quesadilla. I just make sure that there's butter in there, and then I just put it in there and make sure the butter gets on the bottom layer there. And then I construct the whole quesadilla like inside of the pan here. Mexican style cheese blend, and then go in with my kimchi and my tomato. Making sure that it gets spread out. That way there's a little bit in each bite or slice of the quesadilla. Great, and the kimchi, same thing. And then I do a little bit more cheese on top just to kind of seal all of that in. Then I just pull the top over. Here's what we are currently working with though. You can see this side is covered in butter, so we flip it. It'll get a really nice brown on it, but we're letting that bottom side bake up first. Or I don't know, why am I pan fry? I'm struggling. And in the meantime, we do a little mini clean. Only thing I'm not going to wash is the cutting board, because I'm gonna need that to cut the quesadilla. Do a quick check on the quesadilla. See if it's ready to be flipped. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that beautiful browning. I am here for it. Gotta keep a close eye on the second side because it's gonna brown a lot quicker. Oh yeah, see, it's already done. Moving it to my cutting board. And I'm gonna leave it to set for like 2 to 3 minutes, because if you cut it while it's still really hot, I find it, I don't know, all the cheese oozes out. Like you have to let it all kind of set in there, cool for a second. Same with grilled cheese. I use a lot of the same techniques. Okay, let's cut this baby. Right down the middle, and then the middle here. Yes. I love to eat my quesadillas with Chick-fil-A sauce. Pop this guy open. So good. And I'm also gonna have some grapes to make this slightly healthier. I'm very sad grape season is almost over. Alrighty, here's the lunch. Very excited to dive in. And time check, it is 1:30, so we should work out perfectly for our 2 p.m. filming start. Let's try a bite of our quesadilla. See how the tomatoes are in there. Perfectly crispy, flaky. Got some kimchi. I don't think I got any tomato in that bite, but you know, I'm sure it'll be delicious. If you haven't tried dipping your quesadillas into Chick-fil-A sauce yet, highly recommend. It's so good. There's a tomato. So yummy. Love this. Wrapped up my lunch, so now it is TikTok filming time. I have a couple different shirts here that I'm going to wear and sort of switch out as I film. I'm just filming stuff for my client this week, so should be fairly quick and simple, hopefully. So I'm gonna start by getting this set up and then we'll get going. One last outfit change and I gotta lint roll this baby. We finished filming. I got back into my full workout set because my workout is in 15 minutes now. It's 3:15 and looking at the to-do list here, we are pretty much in the clear. Film, TikTok's done. I have posted my own TikTok on here, but I don't know what I want to post, so TBD on that. But there you have it. I can't believe I managed to get everything on my list done. I mean, I thought that it was gonna be a tough one, and here we are. So I'm actually getting on Zoom 10 minutes early with Kaya because I want to run a couple tests before the game night tonight, just make sure that everything is gonna run well on my computer, that I can share my screen and everyone can get involved, all of that. So that's next up on the agenda here, but pretty much the rest of the workday here is gonna be that little mini meeting, my workout, and then into the game night with everyone who has joined the reset and is coming to this. I hope it's a lot of the same people from last week, the cooking class, and even more, obviously, but it was such a fun group. Everyone was so nice, so I think it would be really fun if everyone joined in for this as well. Hi.
Hello?
Hello. Say hi to the vlog.
Oh, hi, vlog!
Okay, class is starting. Let's get into it. Okay guys, it is 5:20 p.m. and we are about to hop into the game night. I am so excited, it's gonna be so fun. Clearly poured myself a glass of wine and have already drank a little bit of it, so I'll need to top myself off before the game night. But I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing some Jackbox games, and I think we have like a pretty solid crew, like 8 of us all together who's gonna be playing the games, which is actually the perfect number. So I'm very, very excited, and let's go get into it. Cheers. I hope you guys are having a great night too. Okay, dinner tonight is sushi, one of our favorite meals, my favorite meal.
Yeah.
Which?
And I have no complaints.
Yeah, it is so, so good. So this is what we're having, and the Game of Thrones binge continues. We're very excited because we have enough time to watch 2 episodes tonight, so it's a good one.
Watch out, season 3.
Yeah. Going in with my chemical exfoliant here. This is from Dr. Dennis Gross. 2-step chemical peel, but nothing actually peels for the record. But you definitely can feel it exfoliating your skin. There's like a slight tingle almost. And then you go on with step 2 of the exfoliator and it feels so nice on the skin. It just feels very, I don't know, like cold and very nice. And now just moisture galore. My hyaluronic acid here. The Moisture Cushion Moisturizer. Feels so good. And last up, my Laneige. Give my lips a little boost. There you have it, skincare done. And it's pretty much the end of the day here, which is feeling lovely. So yeah, now that skincare is done, it is the end of the night here. It is already like 10:55, I think, somewhere around there. So definitely time for bed. I like to be in bed by like 10:30 these days, so I'm already a few minutes behind. But I think I'm just gonna stay up for a little bit longer and read my book. I'm really enjoying that Magnolia Parks book that I told you guys about in my last video, and it's a series, so I'm hoping that I get like super into it. I actually kind of already am, because it'll be fun to read a series, especially there are more books coming out from the same series, so there's like a lot more to come, which is kind of fun and exciting to read a series that's coming out in real time. So that is how I'm going to conclude my evening here, just a little reading in bed. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this work day with me. This is kind of what an average work day right now is looking like, plus some extra fun stuff with the reset going on. But I think that's also kind of the nature of the work that I do. With freelance work, you are always sort of switching up on the day-to-day. It's actually one of my favorite things that I love about freelance work in general, is just you never really get bored because you're working on so many different projects at the same time. You never really feel bogged down. So it always keeps things pretty exciting. But anyway, that is my ramble, and now I shall leave you. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.